Welcome, divine souls, beautiful ones. I am Earth Angel Aura, Intuitive Tarot. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reading for the collective of Chosen Ones, Black Sheep, the 144. All right, so starting off, I just want to say that I thank all of you that are subscribed to this platform. I really, really, really appreciate it and send much love your way. They enjoy chaos and sabotage. And many of these individuals that enjoy this level of chaos and sabotage, and hold on just a moment, let me make sure I got my audio correct. Give me just a few minutes here. All right, so I got it connected. They enjoy this level of chaos and sabotage unrepentantly. Many of them have been propped up in this position of fear, but on a covert level, it is abuse. They utilize their position as elders in a very tyrannical way. And so the very chaos and sabotage that they enjoy participating in is the same dire judgment that they're beginning to face now. We have the Sun card here and the Moon, Ace of Swords coming out as well. You're receiving a lot of clarity in regard to these individuals, and they thought that you would never awaken to their deceit, to their manipulation. You decided to stand your ground. Something was not quite right about these individuals. And again, this is a karmic duo that I'm picking up on. You begin to stand your ground with the Seven of Wands. Standing up for your beliefs, standing up for your truth, not allowing yourself to be confused, because many of them have mastered the art of manipulation, deception. And the confusing aspect of it for many of you is because they may have cloaked themselves as clergy, as actually being pillars of society, when actually what they do is a lot of deep, deceitful things, crazy making things. And they've been harvesting energy this way. With the Moon card coming out here, as you can see, the Moon is in alignment with the Sun as well. This is a balance of the masculine and the feminine principle coming into play, and they did not assume that this could be possible. Many of them don't have love. Many of them don't have true connections, so they try to seek to destroy those that do. But you have the Ace of Swords here. You have decided to stand up for yourself and stand within your truth. And what is happening is that by you doing that, you not only protect yourself, you have allowed yourself to bring judgment upon them. You see, they didn't have anybody in the past that were able to rival their confusion, their disrespect, their covert sabotage ways, which is why they try to cause a lot of infighting, manipulation between several parties, and again, in a very covert way, but they became very messy and sloppy with it. Some of them, because they've done this for so many years, they just assume that they can continue creating chaos in the world, creating issues and sabotage within people, and that they can get away with it. But judgment is here. We have Temperance here. You've been very patient. You've been very patient and strategic with these individuals, because many of them thought that they can evade justice coming into play. This card kind of came out sideways, so it's like they just assumed that because they were able to get away with so much hell they've been raising, that they would somehow obfuscate judgment happening. The judgment is here. They're experiencing all the chaos, all the gossip, all the triangulation, all the things that they've done, they've trying to conjure up to stop you from your success, to stop you from your happiness. It's only backfired on them. Their witchcraft has no power. See, many of them try to demonize you and your spiritual gifts, but the truth of the matter is that they were dabbling in the darkness, and they didn't understand universal law. The energy you put out is what you get. So they just assume, because they know that you are a kindred spirit, and this could represent the masculine and the feminine, they realize that you have true respect, especially for elders, and so they thought that they could just run amok. They abuse their power in a very tyrannical way. And with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, yes, this matriarch is at the head of all this. She enjoys creating heartbreaking situations. They even try to cause a lot of, these karmic duo, they were trying their best to cause the female, the divine feminine, and the masculine, the male, to be at odds. They wanted the masculine to feel very weighed down and heavily burdened, even to the point of creating distrust within you, divine feminine, to cause more disharmony within the masculine. So this burden is very evident with the masculine. And even as I say that we have the Two of Cups in reverse, they don't have the connection that you have with your divine complement. And it's something that irritates them. It irritates them to no end. Because for the life of them, they can't understand how it's possible for somebody to really have true connection. Even as I say that, I see a snake amongst. I got the nature channel on, and it's the snake amongst these little baby crocodiles. All right, they're slithering. They're trying to go below the radar. Many of them are even trying to come against children or people that are young enough to be their children or grandchildren. But the time is up right now. We also have the Queen of Wands. This is several women that are demanding, self-righteous, busybodies, bullies spiritually. But they didn't count on the fact that you're awakened to your magic. With the Page of Pentacles here, this is representing good news. All right? You actually worship the true creator. You worship God, the creator, divine mother, the universe, Gaia. And this is why things are working out for you. Even if things are working out for the masculine and they don't understand why. This is representing a death here. As you are pulling your energy away from these individuals, as you are continuing to evolve, this is literally taking them out. Because all the energy they tried to put out against you, you transmuted it. You've turned that pain into passion. You turned that pain into profit. And so now they're experiencing these deaths. In addition to that, your true soul tribe is coming into play. You had to get these people out of your auric field in order for you to actually invite in the true soul family. God is not allowing anything to be in vain. You broke through major intergenerational curses as well as the masculine. You broke through a lot. Holy Spirit, what else is here for the collective? Wow. Let's see what else is here. Y'all, my tripod is on the way, and I have a mic that's on its way as well. And so I'm just improvising, but it's like this information has to come out. And so Spirit is like, go ahead and put it out there. Because there's somebody that actually needs to hear this. I thank you for really taking heed to this, because this is a warning. Y'all, I had a dream, and there was somebody that I assume really has some type of covert attempts towards me. And it was confirmed in the dream. The person is actually, and this could resonate for you all too, there's somebody that you think that they are trying to bring sabotage to your connection, and they may have tried to do so in the past, and it's because they actually want you, and since they can't have you, they wanted to cause interference within your connection. Let's pull from another deck. Let's go with the Yin Yang Oracle deck and see what we have here. Now I gotta stand up for this. Ooh, cold detachment. Yeah, this came out of reverse. Cold detachment. The truth is coming to light to the point where they wanted the masculine to be in this very cold, detached energy, and this could represent for the feminine as well. But that energy is null and void. They underestimated the true power of the connection that they have within you, divine feminine. And there may have been seeds that were planted in the spring, but they're coming into harvest for many of you now. The seeds in the form of truths that you may have shared with the divine complement, different things that came to pass. It came to pass for a reason. Also, you can see my painting in the back. She's a butterfly. All right, if you're interested in any of my artwork, feel free to reach out to me. But even as I share that, like you may have planted different ideas in the spring. Even as I say this, we have the rebirth card, winter is here. All right, what is not being said in the physical realm is actually being worked up in the spiritual realm. So although it may appear as if the masculine is cold and detached, they're actually warm in their heart. Many of them are seeing the truth for what it is in regard to the people. In particular, this karmic duo. This could be a parent, step-parent, siblings, but there's these people that wanted to continue this legacy of hurt and pain and shame. But being that you arose to your self-worth and value, you create this expectation for greatness. This is what the masculine is becoming in more so in alignment with. You have stability, hope. Why did I say that? There's no coincidence. You have stability, you have harmony. You understand that you're no comparison to the hoes. Like, that's just what it is. And they want the masculine to take on whores instead of a true goddess. And it's not going to work. You are wish fulfillment. They see greatness within you. Many of them are, feeling very emotional at this time, but they could be suppressing it on some levels. They're not really showing how they feel, but they really feel this way about you and about this connection. Major epiphanies are happening, a breakthrough. Congratulations. The best is yet to come. And those that try to bring pain and confusion and sabotage, their contracts have been canceled once you awaken to your truth. Your masculine is also awakening. Until next time, bye bye and thrive. Earth Angel Aura, signing out. Ashe, yo, Nakupenda.